Greetings, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be on this wonderful planet we all call Earth and we call home. I hope you're having a wonderful week and the first week of 2024. I hope you are doing very well. I hope you have had a wonderful start back to work and had a wonderful little bit of a holiday vacation for those for those who celebrate the holidays. I hope you had a safe and happy holiday. For those of you who just consider it vacation time, I hope you had a safe and happy vacation too. To all of our new subscribers, welcome aboard. To all of our returning subscribers, welcome back. It's great to have you all here in this wonderful new Galaxy Gamers channel community. It is wonderful to see all your comments. I do have one request. I did see a comment where somebody had just left an emoji. I do not know what all the emojis on YouTube or even on Twitch stand for or what they mean. So it would be helpful if you, in your comments, say something, relating to what that emoji means. That'll help me understand what that emoji is and what it means. I could probably do a reply, look in the emojis options and see what the emoji is, but that would take me a lot of time. So it would be helpful if you could do that. I do enjoy your comments. Even if you're just wanting to comment and say hello, that's great too. I will always respond. I love talking with you guys and interacting with you. That's the only request I do have, is that you just please not just leave an emoji as your comment. Please say something with it. That way at least I'll have an idea of what the emoji means and what its context means. That being said, all the usual descriptions are in the description of the video. You are going, when you see this video, it will be January 4th, 2024. And so with the new year, you're going to see this episode will be Season 2, Episode 1. This will be the start of the second season. We're still going to be at the same place working on our base, but we're just going to start a new season. That's all. It just helps to keep things organized. That being said, let's grab our coffee. Let's grab our donuts from our favorite coffee shop or donut shop. Wherever that may be for you, let's grab that stuff and get right to it. Okay, and as usual, as I said, all the usual disclaimers are in the description, ladies and gentlemen. And just in case I did not say that. Now, we got a few things done for you off camera, so you wouldn't have to see all that nonsense and shenanigans. Yeah, I almost made a mess off camera, but no, I'm okay. Let me just make sure that I got all of the ore out of here. I did. Okay. All right, so let's show you what we have done off camera in preparation for today's episode. Uh-oh. You see a hole in the wall. Oh, no. You see a great big hole. It's okay. I actually did that on purpose. Well, kinda. We are going, as we had talked about previously, we are going to be going deeper underground for this base. There's going to be parts of this base that are going to be deep underground, and so we wanted to make sure that we have enough room to start the downward descent into the underground part of the base. So we had to dig out all the way up. I dug out all the way up to here with the drill. If I told you it'd be by hand, I'd be lying to you, because that would just take a long time. It'd be really annoying. Anyway, this is where it came out. Oh, and I think I'm still in creative mode, actually. Yep, I am. Don't want that. So this is where it came out. Now, if I had kept on drilling over into this mountain, we'll try to make our way to that mountain, by the way, because I kind of want to try to have it under both. it would just not look really good, so that's okay. We'll make this look really awesome and cool so that it, you know, we can do the angled glass maybe so it'll have a little light coming in here. Not that much light actually gets in there. I've not really seen the sun do that. So there is that. So this is going to be where we start our descent downward. We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping it won't be too bad. Now you see I moved the drill over here. The drill box area, drill area thingy over here. That's because we got all this drilled out. We got all of this. All of this now drilled out and ready for us to build. Now, I couldn't go any further back on this side because it would have been sticking out the side of the mountain. I didn't want to do that. It's going to be the same thing on that side too, so, you know, that's going to be a little off, little, you know, whatnot. But I figured these two could be, like, parking, maybe. Parking garages, whatever. Parking areas up here. And then we need to, obviously, start our stairway going up. So, that being said, let us grab some steel plate. It might actually help if I put this in the right place. Yeah. Just jump in here, make sure I'm fully charged. Okay. And let us get going. Now, I do want to put a doorway under here, so... That's... 1, 2... That looks like 3. Don't mind all these control seats that are sitting here. They'll be gone eventually. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. Yeah, that works. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that'll be a door there. Okay. We'll do this. It's going to try welding some of that up, and that's cool. I actually got that in there. Ah, that's funny. Okay, cool. And, let's see. We'll get the floor put down over here, and then we'll start on the stairway, assuming our build and repairs there. Get that area built and welded up. Alright, so actually, let's... Okay, now, am I going to be able to actually get... No, I guess not. All right. Well, that's okay. I'll probably be able to get to it from underneath. Oh, it actually does stick in the middle. Okay. Oh, I'm out of steel. I'm out of steel plate. That's never a good thing. I'm not supposed to be out of steel plate. Because I'm like... Oh, I could say I'm like the coolest person in the world, but... I could say I'm the coolest person in the world. Whether anybody would believe that or not, I don't know. And by the way, guys, when I say stuff like that, I am just kidding around. I don't really believe it. If you think I'm cool, that's great. In reality, I am just plain old me. Hi, Mr. Unknown. Oh, and while I was off camera, I did actually grab some unknown signals too, just so you guys know. Oh, duh. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to turn the drill on. Let me just do that real quick, ladies. Oh, no, it is on. No, it's not. Alright, there we go. Now it's on. Okay. So, we know we're going to be drilling out underneath here. But I need to see one thing real quick. So let's just do this. Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, so... I am actually going to wait and put those there. Let's build the rest of this floor real quick. We'll frame it out, and as usual, anything that does not get welded during the episode, I will weld off camera and get all welded up so that it looks all purty and all that. So, out of curiosity, it's not really my business, but I'm kind of curious as to what your New Year's resolutions are for 2024. I know mine is to continue making good content, improving on that, having a good year and successful year at work, in my work, my day-to-day work, and maybe getting a little bit of exercise, getting back in shape, things like that. Those are my New Year's resolutions, really. I'm curious what yours would be. I know it's not my business, but I'm always curious. I like to know what my wonderful, beloved community is thinking. About for their wonderful it does look like I could put another block there, doesn't it? So yeah, anyway, before I get distracted, I am kind of curious what your New Year's resolutions are. You don't have to put those in the comments or anything if you don't want to, but if you want to, go ahead. I'd be curious to know. Just as something of interest, rather, really. I know a lot of people will probably say, well, you know, I don't really do too well with the notion of a New Year's resolution because I always end up messing mine up and not actually meeting mine. Things like that. I've heard that before, and that's probably true. You know. But you know, it's good to have goals for the year. Doesn't necessarily mean you will achieve all of your goals for the year, but it's always good to have goals and things you'd like to do and accomplish during the year, in my opinion. It'll take us not too long to get this floor put in place. So like I said, oops, sorry about that. Game's being the game, being its stupid self. What we don't get welded on camera, I will weld off camera to spare you the annoyance of watching me spare you the annoyance of sitting there watching me weld all the time. I do hear the build and repair working, so that's a good sign. I know it seems like it's really mundane to just be sitting here doing this, but the sooner we get the floor down, the easier it's going to be. If you know what I mean. Besides, it won't take us long to get this part down. See, and I keep doing that. If I'm not careful. So we want to make sure we're careful not to mess this up in the first place. Not that we can't recover the ore resources for that. Kind of a mistake, because we can. Okay. Sometimes I make little mistakes like that too. There we go. We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. I am starting to fall asleep there. Just make sure one, two. Yeah, because I can actually take those back off if I need to. Okay, so that is that. We'll let the build and repair do its thing. I think we're going to need to grab I can move this actually over there. Let's move our rover over there so we have a little bit of light, shall we? Okay. All right, so now we need conveyor. Because I kind of want to get everything started, you know, as far as some okay. Kind of want to get everything started anyway. I know this is all going to get dug out. Not really worried. I'm not really worried about it getting dug out because I know it's going to happen, so. But I just kind of want to get the I just wanted to get the conveyor tubes in so that I know. All right, G conveyor. Okay. There we go. Okay, and again, now I can do this. Now, ideally, let me see how many. Let me just quickly take a quick peek. Let's see, I did that. 1, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks in addition to the. Okay. So that's there. So we go 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Actually, this side doesn't matter because that's going to be there like so. All right. All right, so now we'll put a conveyor here, so I'll know to put that there. All right. And basically what we're doing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is just getting kind of like the we're getting the conveyor in place. It's not going to be not going to be fully functional until it's fully in place, but actually, you know, I may end up doing that actually. Just had a thought. I'll tell you that thought in a second here. I might put glass over these conveyors. That way, if something... Well, it's going to be doors here, though. I was going to say I could put glass over these, but then... I just remember we are going to have doors, so... We probably won't put the doors in right away. But, we'll get these, we'll get all these conveyor tubes welded up. Oh, we'll try. No, we don't get welded up on camera. We will weld, obviously, off camera for you. But actually, it looks like the build and repairs on the rover are doing some of that for us, so that's actually good. I'm not going to really worry all that much about drilling that out because that's all going to get drilled out anyway, so. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we could actually put the doors in because... Yeah. Yeah, we could put the doors in today, probably. Maybe. Whew. I gotta be a little more careful there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. As long as I can see like the attach point, the collision point for the, so that I can add more, so that I can attach to the block. I'm not gonna really worry about all the drilling, because I know it'll happen. Okay, I'm getting there. I know this part seems a little mundane too, but this is part of engineering, my friends. Okay. Let's go and put some more of these so I can move around a little bit. Uh-oh. I got myself stuck. I got myself stuck in there. That's not supposed to happen. How are we getting there? We are getting there, my friends. I want to be careful. I don't want to accidentally drill that out. That would not be good. Okay, looks like we're going to be fine. Let's... Let's put this conveyor underneath. There we go. Now, don't ask me why that why it does that. I really I really don't know. That's one of the annoying little bugs of well, I suppose you could call it a feature now of space engineers. Okay, those are all connected, just need to be welded. Let's be sure. Okay. Yep. Okay. Those are now welded. Let's throw the interior plate back here. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to our assembler, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to come into production. I'm going to come into large block. I'm going to say conveyor. Where is it? All right, we'll let that do its thing. I'll make up all that so we can get everything welded up. Because I'd kind of like to know that the conveyors are connected and working. Because once they're connected underground, I don't have to worry about them later, you know what I mean? Then we can put the doors on. And we've made enough, done enough, queued up enough tubes, that way it'll just take care of them all. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Let's run back over here. Jump in our handy dandy rover real quick and charge ourselves up. Okay. There we go. Okay, there you go. And there you go. By doing this, we can make sure this is okay. Got all the interior plate in here. Let's just... Toss that over here. See what's next for us. Grab all the construction component we can. Okay, it's got all the construction component. And I'll chuck the rest in here. Oh, during my off-camera time while I was waiting for the drill to finish up, I actually did find some cool rovers and what was I gonna say? Rovers and a couple of airships that we'll go look at. They're undetected. They're undetected signals, or detected signals that we don't know about technically in character in the game. But off camera, I did find them. I GPS'd them so I'd know where they were, so we can go and check them out. There are a couple. There's one rover and a couple airships that we might be able to salvage and repair, and actually get to functional to where it works for us. So I thought that would be cool to check out too. All right, we are making small steel tube. That is not going to take us long, and then it's just the motors. We'll take these construction components and we'll fly them over to the rover, because the rover can help us build stuff too. It does have the build and repair system in it, so it can help with welding and grinding. So we'll probably go and the next time we have to wait for the next time we have to wait for the drill to finish a section, we'll go and have a look-see. We'll go and have a look-see at those. Okay, that's all the small steel tube needed. Now it's just the motors, and we'll have all that welded back right up and ready to go. And then we can put the doors on, so that we can drive the rover in there. So yeah, so there will be that. So that would be something we'll be able to do, because we are going to need airships. So Okay, I don't know how much. I forget. All right, I don't think you need that much for. I don't think we need that many motors for the. Whoa, almost crashed into that. Well, I don't think you need that many motors for the conveyors. No, you don't. Get these all welded up. Okay. That should be... Okay, all these pipes should be green. Green light all the way across the board. And they are. Oh, why did not do these? These three, I don't know. Let's go ahead and clean that up all right here. May as well. Oh, it's because the rover's probably too far. Okay, so we need... Construction. Okay. Okay. Small steel tube and interior plate. We'll get those three hooked up. Small steel tube. Ah! Got lost there got turned around there. Not necessarily lost. Oh, that wouldn't happen to me, a space engineer like me. I'm supposed to know where I'm going. Know how to find my way around a galaxy. See, you know I can have fun with it, you know. Okay. All right. We can now put those back. Door, let's see, we want the hangar bay door, but I think I want the warfare door. Warfare door in windowed. Righto. Now we'll toss the doors in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Wow, 37 doors. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, you really don't need all those doors here. Don't need these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We really don't need this one either. Okay. Well. Why is that doing that? Or am I just out of metal plate? Oh, I'm out of interior grid. Okay. Alright, so those doors are now in place so the rover can be driven over that. They have to be welded up, of course. Let's go grab some more interior plate. Production, I'm gonna set up. Yeah. Set up this door. Queue up the necessary stuff for that. So those doors will be made. Okay. May as well recharge our hydrogen and everything while we're right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh. Forgot I need more steel plate. There we go. Alright, let's see how I want to do this, because, Alright, this actually should be a door. There we go. Okay. And this can probably be a, oh, this could be a cargo area. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this could be a cargo area, I suppose. I know let's go up 3. All right, let me map out. Let me frame this. 2. Actually.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
All right, I picked that all up.
Inventory full.
Okay. All right. All right, so that's where the door has to be. Let's see. Yep. All right. Let's do the curve. Just because I want something original here. Okay. Oops. So I saw a some funny but shall we say disturbing YouTube videos over the course of the holiday. And I don't know if I would necessarily say that they're appropriate for kids, but in fact, I don't think I would, to be honest with you. Do I do it like that? Let's see if this. Anyway, as I was saying, I saw these videos, and yeah, they were disturbing to say the least, and I think some of that is because I am an adult, and you know, there are certain ways that adults should behave, and these folks are not behaving in the way they were supposed to be. And I think the other part of that too is Okay, that is conveyored. I think I gotta change this though. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's drop this interior plate in here so that it can weld. Yeah, I saw, but I think the other reason why these videos are necessarily disturbing was because of my job, of the work I do. I do run a student membership organization. I do, you know, so I have responsibilities, and when you run a student membership organization, or you're somehow connected to working with students in some way, it can be rather disturbing, some things you see sometimes, and was not necessarily something I would approve of. So, no teacher has a right to go to school drunk and disorderly. I don't care who you are. If you're a teacher, you're set to a higher standard. You should be held to a higher standard, because, you know, the reality is you're being entrusted to take care of children during the day, and you're responsible for them. And you shouldn't be drinking on the job. If you're going to be intoxicated, or you think you're going to be unable to be coherent and properly do your job, then obviously you should not be at school at all. Alright, just needs more interior plate. Okay. So anyway, I saw some videos of that over the holiday, and that was really disturbing to see. And, you know, sad to see at the same time, because you never want to see that. Okay, that's fixed. Let's grab some more steel plate. Alright, let's put these doors in. There are not going to be that many doors, so. There's one thing I hate about those wheels. Getting stuck in them all the time. Okay, so these just need steel plate. Alright, so those just need steel plate. There are a couple of others that probably need more. So yeah, so that was, but you know, that was interesting. But not funny at all, that's for sure. I'll throw these computers into the door. Excuse me. Alright, we need steel plate. Let me go grab some. And we'll recharge while we're at it. There we go. Okay. Getting there, slowly. Those doors are getting welded. We'll do the bottom half and then we'll do the top half after. Okay. Okay, more steel plate needed. Ow. Okay. Those doors take a lot of steel plate. But they are warfare doors. Now, I don't know if Keen Salterhouse has properly balanced the components in all of these. I kind of wonder that. I mean, I don't necessarily know what they're using as their parameters for balancing of it, but I don't know. I kind of got a hunch that maybe they're not balanced correctly, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not always gonna be right. That's for sure. Okay, need more steel plate. Ooh, almost crashed right through those. Those will be moving too, so. Every level's going to have a build and repair. There's going to be build and repairs throughout the entire base. So. You know, so that way if something happens, you know, we can... well, steel tube. I thought I had... we'll be able to recover pretty quick, so... Thought I put the small steel tube in there. So yeah, there is that. Well, I guess it didn't. Okay. Bottom door is done. Like, I will move the build and repair system that we do have right now. I will be moving that inside. I'll be tucking it into its little place. And it should be able to cover at least one area, one side of the one side of the this area here anyway. Just losing train of thought for a second. Whoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. All right, we should start thinking about the stairs. And let's see. interior construction component for sure. Let me grab. Let's grab construction. All right, let's see if we can't figure out how I want to do this. Where's that damn door? All right, so that would come. Okay, that would come here. All right, so. Okay, so this would have to come. Like that. And then. I don't know if I can actually. Oh, I wonder if I can. I'm just trying to think, ladies and gentlemen, just because I'm. Oh, I need the inverted corner too. I have that though. They do. Well. Okay, and that means what? All right, so we need now this one, right? Okay. No, that's not it. Okay. So I do have one of these. That is wrong. Let's see. Is it this one? No, that's not the one we want right at all. Graded catwalk half left. That's not what we wanted. Graded catwalk and graded catwalk wall. I thought that's what I put. Maybe I didn't. How does that look? Ah, okay. All right, so. And then we do here. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. And then we do. Okay, no, it's. Oh, I know what I can do. Never mind. Like that. Okay, and this one. would need to come like let's see. Maybe I want to actually, oops. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here.
Low.
No!
Critical.
This is going to be the tricky part. Because I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do this. And it's gonna be time consuming. Because we have to make sure we're doing it the right way. I mean, we don't really necessarily have to comply with OSHA laws here in this galaxy because OSHA doesn't have jurisdiction here. But I'm just playing. Please make sure you do comply with all laws, of course, ladies and gentlemen. I know I shouldn't have to ask y'all to do that, but there are people out there. All right. There are people out there who do very, 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 very strange things. Or things as some folks like to call it. Okay. Why do I still have the half block? Guys, I really did not tell you I wanted the half grate. Graded catwalk corner. Graded catwalk straight. Actually, I kind of want this one. Yeah, that works. Okay, now I can do... I think it's this one. Yeah, please tell me it is. It is! Awesome saucin'. For those who do not know what I just said, I said awesome sauce. It's a saying I heard somewhere. I do not know. Well, I should say I don't remember where I heard it, but yeah. Okay, so I think this has to go. Yeah, okay. So this now has to be catwalk. Actually, I want, you know what, maybe so just make it the corner. So I hope you all have good plans for the holiday or for the new year. Maybe you're going to be watching the all drop or watching the Rose Bowl. I like watching. One thing I do know is that I do enjoy watching the Rose Bowl. Okay, so that can bring that down here. So bring you like that. Bring you one more down. And one more down like that, so that way we've got the stairs in place. And I know I'm going to have to actually recharge my fuel. Okay. And this one I wanted. Just a second here, folks. There we go. I think it's this one right here. Yep. Okay. This is the tricky part because you gotta, you know, gotta do it just right. Okay. There's that. So that should be able to attach. Let me go and recharge real quick. I would like to get the stairs in place before the end of the episode. So that way we can get our butts up to our medical center that we built. That way I can move all that stuff in-house. Okay. Let me recharge my hydrogen bottle, or refill it rather. Well, actually it was full. I don't necessarily care if we get the stairs welded in this episode, because I can do that off camera, but yeah, I'd like to get the at least like to get the stairs all welded, all in place. The frame for them, anyway. Okay. Let's put. All right. So now we want the dual. Actually, let's do this. Okay, it's not the one I wanted. Okay, that's the one I want. This part won't take us long now. Okay, because we've got the we've got the stairs basically in place, or the catwalks for each level. It's just now a matter of making sure that we've got the correct grate. Oh, and that one, as you can tell, is the wrong one. Okay. We won't have all the stairs built in this episode, and that's fine. I am not too worried about that. Okay, there's the corner. As long as we can get up to the medical center so I can bring that, start tearing that down. So I can move that. Oh, I didn't put the... Okay, hold on. Okay, so I need the corner. I forgot I didn't put it over here. Haha. There we go. Okay. Did I do what I think I did here? No. Alright, so stairs. Oh, I didn't attach that. Whoops. Alright, make sure I get that right. Alright, I'll have to fix... Ah! I'll have to fix that in just a second. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I got them down here and attach this so it's upside down. Yeah. So this is what happens. I always end up putting the wrong putting things the wrong way here. Okay, that should now get us up to where we need to go. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, okay, so now I just gotta throw some more blocks down to clean that up. And then that means we can get to the... I'll do this, I'll actually... There we go. Now we can get to the med bay. Now, eventually, I will, once we get the rest of the stairs built, I will be fixing this and getting rid of those old stairs there. We'll just go ahead and recharge up here. Hey. Yeah, I knew that was going to need to be... There we go. Okay. Well, okay, we got our stairs made to get up here, so we can move the start removing that stuff and start bringing it in-house inside slowly. Or the med bay, the survival kit, we don't need that now. So that's actually good news. That means we can bring the medical center in here and whatnot. We can actually get to it, so we're actually good. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll call this episode here for this wonderful New Year's Day. If you did enjoy today's video, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Turn on the bell, hit your bell notification icon to turn on your notifications so you'll know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, your partner, your significant other, your dog, your pet dog, your pet cat, your pet parakeet, your pet mouse, your pet rabbit, your pet guinea pig, whoever it might be. Whoever it might be, share the link with them. It does help the channel. And be sure to leave your comments and thoughts and ideas in the comments section, even if you want to say hello. All I ask is that you please say something alongside your emojis so that I'll know what the emoji means. That's all I ask. And I will interact with y'all, and I enjoy interacting with you in the comments. Throw out your ideas and suggestions for how we can continue on working on this base and making it really awesome. And I will see you in the next episode, and I hope you have a safe and wonderful rest of your New Year's Day, or have had a safe and wonderful New Year's Day, and I hope you have a safe and wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you in the next episode of A Progressive Survival here on Space Engineers, here on the New Galaxy Gamers channel. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the Rose Bowl and happy gaming.